You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Strickland gets in the clinch yet again.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sean Strickland, making all these shots count.
Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by McGregor. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, McGregor's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
10 seconds now in round one. McGregor ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
All right, but let's punch into that clinch this round, right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. And he blocked the punch there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice shot there by the chin.
McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. And a nice job, at least. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Side control now.
Changing the position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strickland's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Strickland. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Strickland's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
In the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Strickland. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Push kick there to the body.
Got hurt again. He's going guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips to your opponent if you want him to tap. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Strickland's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, McGregor's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lem.
This is a terrible position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
That was a swift transition.
Strickland's back in full mount. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Strickland's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
All right, that's the end of the round. Oh, McGregor's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Big knee. Strickland getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Another good stick to the head. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh.
Oh, big shots raining down. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Strickland. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Strickland's right back to the full mount here.
This is where
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
On to the mouth.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout.